Welcome back. Doing a super quick review of the Amarillo Pale Ale. So I've actually already gone through one of the kegs of this, and it just happened to be the keg with the floating dip tube. So as you can see, this is a little hazy, mainly because it's just pulling from the bottom, so everything's still settling. I force carbonated this on Monday, and it is Thursday now. So yeah, it hasn't fully settled out, but I'm sure the top is super clear, whatever. But you can see it's a super nice marigold color. Got caramel malts in there. You can definitely tell it's got that orangeness to it. The head is super nice and creamy, even though I definitely over-carbonated it. But it's, it's leveling out a bit. It's been sitting with a little bit less than desired CO2 for a day or so. The aroma. It's a little fruity. It's pretty nondescript, honestly. This was made with the Hornindal Kveik yeast, and typically that'll give you a little fruitiness. I definitely get some like clementine in it, in the aroma. And the head's actually, it's not super white. It's kind of like a cream color. It does have some bitterness to it. It is a pale ale, so that's kind of expected. But the fruitiness really carries through on the flavor. You kind of get like a bit of an orange tangerine to complement the bitterness. It's made with Amarillo hops, obviously. That's the only hops that are in there. It's pretty dry, and I was actually just talking to the guys at Clawhammer, and they mentioned that it's probably just the water that I'm using, because I just tried one of their beers and it is actually a lot sweeter, and we didn't do any additions to the water. This we also didn't do any additions to the water, so just depending on where you are, your water will change the flavor of your beer. So I've been getting some super dry beers. This was fermented under pressure. No, was it? No, that's a lie. This was not fermented under pressure. It was just done with the Kveik yeast at 85 degrees in my new brew-built unitank fermenter. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have drank this beer already, so I am happy to say that it's been a hit. And unfortunately, I probably don't have much of this left, even though it's only been on for like 2 weeks. So to all of you people asking where all the beer goes, it goes quick, mainly to people coming over, just popping by for some beers. But yeah, it does have a little sweetness to it, despite the dryness. It's definitely not like a lager. You can tell that the caramel malts are definitely coming through. It's pretty mild pale ale, just as most of my pale ales are. Well, it's pretty much it. It's a very simple beer. I suggest you try to brew a pale ale with limited hops and kind of get an idea of what your hops actually taste like. I have found that they're pretty much all great. So, cheers. I will see you guys next time, and like and subscribe.